how's your mental? I always do a check-in with my guests, and how are you doing? Anything that's bothering you or that's on your mind that you want to talk about?
This whole man versus women, this whole red pill, pink,
Yes.
this whole all this, it's nonsense to me. I think if we get out of ego and we get back to reality, we start to understand the importance of each other.
Okay.
And then once we have an understanding of the base level of importance that we have in each other's lives, then we can come to a mutual respect and respect each other on that.
So what's your thoughts on it? On the gender roles and the 50-50 conversation? Like, do you believe in the traditional roles as like men being the provider and women being traditional? Or are you like on the 50-50 side where you feel like women should be contributing financially, or like, what's your thoughts on it?
I think it depends on the man, but my personal thoughts.
Yes, my
personal thoughts, or I believe in tradition. So okay. I believe a man should lead, provide, protect. I believe a man should bring home the bacon. But I also believe that within their role, there's a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So there's a role that I think most women aren't willing to play these days because of trauma, right? Mm-hmm. Because of trauma, not necessarily trauma that they've experienced, but shared trauma.
Yes.
Through loved ones,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, just like of seeing things, of generation after generation.
So no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of mothers raise their kids to be basically just like them, which is single mother. So it's a whole bunch of dynamics that go into it. I would just say, like I said, remove all that.
Yeah.
Get back to a base level where we respect each other and understand the importance of why we need each other, and get that mutual respect back, and then I think everything else will build upon that foundation.
Yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from with that. I mean, I feel like it only switched up because of like feminism, right? Yeah. Like, and I hate that that's the cause of why it's like that. No, and I hate that that's the cause of it, right? But feminism started because women wanted to have not equal rights, but I feel like some type of rights. You know what I'm saying? There was a time where a woman's body wasn't her own; it was her husband's. You know what I'm saying? And even if he was cheating on her or beating on her, abusing her, and wasn't maybe protecting or providing, she still was stuck in that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's generations of women that you're right, it's traumas. You know what I'm saying? Like of expecting a man to be a protector and provider, and he is the one in turn doing damage to you. And because you made that union, you're stuck there and you can't go anywhere. So a lot of women, I feel like, are reluctant to get into that situation again, because it's like, who's going to protect me from the man that's supposed to protect me?